Hi guys, welcome to Flavian Hub. Today we'll be unboxing this MikroTik router board. The model number is hAP Lite RB941. So this is the box. The box is very good, and I think this is the cheapest MikroTik router you can get on the market. Although you will miss some of the features like the MikroTik radius, which comes with the user manager for management of your hotspot, but the router is quite nice for small household and small business. So let us unbox and see what's in the box. So you just open like this, then we have our router here. So let us set that one aside. Then we have a manual. If you want to read, we have a manual, or if you want to refer. Then we have our charging cable. This it has an output of 5 volts. I don't think if this one can if it can focus, but we have an output of 5 volts, so you can still use your power your phone's cable for this router, and the phone which has this micro USB cable, this one. So if you have the phone which has that, you can still use, because phone supports output of 5 volts. Then we have our router itself here. As you can see, it's the design is very nice. As you can see, it's very small. It does not require a lot of space. Where you want to mount it, it's very small, and the material is plastic. So I like the design. As you can see, you just put it like this, and it is good to go. So for the specification, we have 4 Ethernet ports, but this one, the first one, is for your internet. You know, the cable which brings the internet, you plug on the first one, and the rest 3 is for your devices. Then we have power indicators here. So you can see here where it's multicolored. They are for green and the Wi-Fi status. So the first one is for power. When you plug in, it will light if the power is coming, that is if it has power. This is for power. Then we have another one here. We have for power here. Then we have another one here for user. I think it's user. Then we have for reset and Wi-Fi WPS. This is a button, by the way, for resetting. Then we have a port here for your power adapter, so it supports 5 volts DC. Then the ports have LED indicators. This green, they are LED indicators to show you that the cable you have connected is delivering connection. It has connection, that is. Then on the upper here, we have a button for mode. Then I don't think we have anything else. Even the bottom, we just have these holes for cooling. So this one, the Wi-Fi, it supports up to 2.5 gigahertz, and it comes with a RouterOS from MikroTik. It's good for just small businesses and maybe households, but still you can, if these are not enough for you, and also your Wi-Fi which comes with this hotspot is not good enough, you can still add a switch from any of these ports, so that you'll be able to add a lot of many devices. If you want to access and you want to set the router, you have to download the Winbox, or you have to access via 192.168.88.1. so that is the IP address that you have to access the router with. The range for Wi-Fi is very nice, and the internet, the network stability, it is decent for small office and small users. So let us go ahead and show you how you can set up this router using I'll use Winbox because it's easier to to configure the router. So let us do that. Now guys, To configure your router, you need either to download Winbox, or you can go to your browser and type this address, which is 192.168.88.1. You can just type that one on your browser, or you can download the Winbox, but I will advise you to download the Winbox, which is a good setting up for your MikroTik routers. So after downloading, here it is where your MikroTik router will appear. As you can see, mine has already detected, which is RB941. So this is the router which we are going to configure. And also, if your router will not appear here, you can still refresh here, and it will appear, as you can see, or any other MikroTik router which is connected to your network will appear here. So let's go ahead and connect this one. Connect. So when you connect, you will see the first page is here. So you can either change your password, which obviously it doesn't come with the password, so you just insert a new one, or set a new one and then change it. For now, I will not change it. So after that, come here to quick set. Then on here, just come here on a drop down, then go to home IP. So here is when you configure your internet here on this side, and you configure your wireless internet, that is Wi-Fi here. So you can set your connection either static, or you can leave it as automatic. So here, that is the first one, static, when you don't need to use the DHCP, and this one you can use your DHCP here. So I will just leave mine with the automatic setting. So here you will come here and set your Wi-Fi name. So let me put my channel name, that is Flavian Hub. Then here we have Wi-Fi password. You can set your Wi-Fi password. Let me set it. Then after setting it, you come ahead here and set, you say apply, then you say okay. So guys, after that is just a simple one. As you can see, we have changed it. So if you come ahead and connect any device, let me connect a device, then I will show you. If you connect the device, out will appear. So guys, if you come ahead and connect like any device, or like Wi-Fi, when you connect it, it will come ahead and show you here. As you can see, I have connected my phone, and as it is showing you here. So any device which you connect to your router will show you here, so that you can manage it. And if you don't want it, you can go ahead and remove it. So guys, this router is very nice, and you can manage. We have a lot of things you can manage here. These are just basic things which need to be configured. So this is the setting which you need. I don't think we have anything else. So thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you on my next one.